Yo, what's up, guys? It's Kimmerman from Kimmerman Gunpla Studio, and today got here my Kotobukiya Hellhound from Patlabor, the movie, and this is one of the RMC brands or versions of model kit from Kotobukiya, which is the Real Mechanical Collection. So there we got the Real Mechanical Collection name there, and let's check this kit out and let's see what this Hellhound has to offer us collectors found here on this kit. So Kotobukiya JGSDF Hellhound, and this is from the Patlabor, the movie, and then again Real Mechanical Evolution. So I got my first chopper type of model kit from Goes in the Shell, the Gigabachi AV. So since I worked as an EMT nurse in Saudi Arabia, and I usually rode the choppers and helicopters, the EMS ambulance helicopters, I want to collect helicopter kits just to remember where I just came from, or where I get all my money to buy model kits I have today. So it's in my work as a paramedic nurse in shoppers. So there I got the Hellhound model kit here, and inside of the box you can see this kind of view, the rear view, and the gimmicks, accessories for this kit. And for the other side, we cannot see anything but the Japanese text. And if we open the box here, we can see the instruction manual. And there we go, we got to see this kind of manual here, which is very cool. I really like the appearance of this kit. And if we go to see the manual here, we can see some graphs and artworks here, but I cannot understand Japanese text. And there we go, we got to see the parts list. So the parts list are not too much, and this is how we can build the chopper here. Very cool, very easy, but there are so many small parts on this kit, so be careful when doing kits with so many small parts, or assembling kits with so many small parts is very headache if you just lost little parts there. Okay, so there we go, we got to see this kind of color guide and decal placement for this kit. So let's go with the packages here. We got this first pack here, second pack for gray parts, so most dark gray parts for this kit. So it's up to you if you want to paint the kit to make it more lively. And there we got the third and the fourth pack, the chunky parts here. And we got this fifth pack here for the polycap and this transparent canopy window there. And we got to see this Patlabor to the movie action-based stand, which is very good. And we got to see this water slide decals, very simple water slide decals. As always, let's have a quick runner review before we build the kit. So we got here runner D for this small parts here, so be careful when cutting these parts. Again, this is very small. And we got another runner D, so we got two sets of runner D for this kit. And we got to see this runner B here for the rotor and other parts for this kit. Okay, we got to see runner E for these small pieces here. I think this one for the stand, the action-based stand. And we got to see this small runner here. We got runner F for the rotor parts. And we got to see this runner H for the clear canopy part. And we got runner C here for the gray parts, chunky parts here. And this runner A for the hull of the chopper. And we got this polycap, two pieces of polycaps, and this different shade of grates, like mossy gray color. So this is runner G. And we got again the action base, and the water slide equals. So let's build this kit once and for all. And so the finished product of the Hellhound from Patlabor, the movie from Kotobukiya model kit, and this is so nice, and I really like the appearance of this Mega chopper here. And I was surprised that this chopper is really big compared with the Gigabachi AV, which I have here also. So Gigabachi is much smaller compared with the Hellhound. So if we're going to review the specs for this kit, so nothing much can be seen in terms of articulation except for the rotating rotors, and it doesn't have any rear rotors here. Then we got wheels on each side of the wings and one wing on the tail. But in front of the cockpit here, there is no wheels or landing gear. You can only see this rotating Gatling gun on the bottom of the cockpit. So this is connected by a peg and polycap, and also this one can move down and move up. Accessories for this chopper, we got the missile launchers and spray missile launchers on each side, and we got this thrusters or the propellers here on each side. So we can expect that in real life this chopper here moves like a jet fighter or the Chinook chopper. So it can move very fast and can respond to war zone in the fast mode like that. Compared with the Gigabachi here, the Hellhound again is longer than the Gigabachi, and in terms of color, the Hellhound is darker compared with the light gray color of the Gigabachi. So if we're going to put it on the ground, it cannot stand on its own because of the heavy cockpit there. So you need to put this stand underneath this hole here or the circle there. So should be on this form. There we go. And articulation for this chopper, the wings can fold like this for parking mode, so it can park on this manner. And of course, if this is on this kind of stance, you need this stand to be underneath the body of the chopper. And also the wings here can fold, or the propellers can fold like this for the parking state. So just like that. So if we're going to compare it with my other non-Gunpla models, I got here the Crusher Joe Crusher 1 jet fighter. So there, it's the Hasegawa model. So they're of the same length. So of course this is a jet fighter, this is a chopper. So they are different in the hull appearance, but in length they're almost the same length. So let's compare it with my Mecha models here. So if we're going to compare it with the height of the Majestic Prince Red 5, so it's a small kit here, obviously. And if we're going to compare it with the Yakushiki, there we go. Yakushiki is 1/100 scale, and this one is 1/72 scale. So they're not the same scale. So if this would be 1/100 scale, it's a bit smaller than this. So maybe up to the knees of the Yakushiki. So this is just a quick review for the Hellhound 1/172 scale from Kotobukiya, and see you next time. Again, for another size comparison, this is also a 1/72 scale. This is 1/72 scale, so these are match in terms of the scales. Also, this one is 1/72 scale. Okay, so Servine and the Hellhound with Gigabachi.